Hey there, I'm Mr. Nadal, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this full cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of falling wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it, and it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this full cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right, welcome back, everybody. The first weekly candle close that Bitcoin is opening here in red since, I want to say September, right? So we've just seen Bitcoin up only since September. So no surprise here about Bitcoin pulling back here, okay? A pretty nasty rejection at the top of the channel. ETF news, all that fun stuff baked into this price. And at the same time, we have Tether breaking out of its bear flag down here. Yep. So how far are we going, right? Like when is the damage done, right? Yeah, it was. Yep. So I think we're looking at I'm looking at like the bottom of the channel at some point, right? Like, we bounce here and maybe reject it, and then we come one more leg lower. We might even come down to the bottom of the channel, like 31.8K or something. It's gonna be fast. So I think this happens within the next, month or two, quickly, before the halving here. So that's basically it. That's all you guys need to know. The question is how can altcoins really perform when Bitcoin's doing stuff like this? Well, actually, altcoins have been sort of performing while Bitcoin's been doing this. If you look at ETH BTC, now against the dollar price, not so much, but against Bitcoin ratio, definitely. Okay. And I think that that's important to have an understanding of, because this right here, even though the dollar action is to the downside right this moment, I think eventually it won't be. And after this correction happens is when I really think we're going to see these altcoins actually explode and go into their next legs up, because they haven't done their 618 retracements like Bitcoin has. They haven't done their common retracements after a bear market, okay? And so I think a lot of these alts are still going to do their bear market rallies, okay? Before we really go into a quote-unquote bull market with those coins. Obviously, you have select tokens that made new all-time highs, and they're obviously, you know, dime a dozen. They're not there. It's very seldom that you see a coin do something like, you know, INJ, for example, right? Yeah, so I do think that a lot of these alts are looking bullish against Bitcoin, despite the price versus the dollar coming off. Okay. And if we go to the weekly against the dollar, I mean, yeah, so, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks at the same level here, and this thing can't even actually build up the steam to break through this level. The dollar is super weak, man. Look what it's been doing. It's just super weak. You guys see that, right? Like, the price action is telling you that this asset is very weak in comparison to crypto assets right now. Very weak. Even though, you know, I'm expecting this pullback, but man, this thing is not so strong. Not so strong. You know, yeah, we have divergence down here. We have, you know, lots of things telling us on the chart that we could see this move up, and we could see the dollar break out, or at least go up in the short term here, at least to back test this breakdown, right? Like this area right here, this 6.57% region. The dollar looked good last week. I don't know, man. If you're talking about the dollar here looking good, I would just disagree with you, man. You could argue that it's starting to try to break out, but by no means has it broken out. Right? Rejection wick. You know, I'd call that a doji candle. Sure, we're probably going to see it break up, man. Like, this is technically a higher low, right? On the weekly chart. Right? Technically a higher low. I think it'll push. It'll push to the trend line here, and it'll reject it, and it'll come way lower. That's what I think it'll do. Okay, so yeah, a short-term push up, you know, create some volatility in these markets. You know, scare the living F out of everybody that bought Bitcoin into the ETF news here. You know, perfect timing for that. You know, and we just exhaust this stochastic momentum, and you know, this isn't in really a squeeze, man. I wouldn't call this a squeeze at all, right? It's not really tight and consolidated, right? The daily and the 2-day might be, even the 2-day is not really in a squeeze. It doesn't look strong. I mean, yes, I do think we're going to get a move up for the dollar, no doubt. Move up for the dollar is going to happen. This is telling us that it's going to happen. We'll see how powerful and how strong it is. Like I said, I think it's maybe to the 105 region, but I think it's just going to be a lower high or something. So we'll see how she goes. Because if you go look at the monthly chart, Right now, it's just back testing right now. Broke down technically. And this is back testing. You could back test all the way up to that 103.44 region or even up to the 105 region. It could make a fake break up here and then just get slammed. Right? Just get slammed because let's zoom out to the longer time scales here. Like the quarterly chart. This doesn't look too bullish, man, right? This looks like she's coming down. Right? You could argue that this looks like a massive rising wedge or something. It's tough to really kind of chart on the RSI like that, but you guys see what I'm saying, right? Like it looks like on the quarterly chart that this can come down. It has room to come down. The monthly also pointing down. Shorter time scales point up, right? All right, cool. We covered it. We could see some pain next couple weeks, maybe month. It's going to get ugly, guys. But maybe not so bad for the alts. We'll see. Because I think a lot of the money is rotating from alts to, or from Bitcoin to alts. All right. How you doing, Joe? I mean, these alts haven't really started making lower lows yet. They've just been holding on to their ranges. I know. KSM looks like rejected this region here and could definitely come low. Could definitely come lower. I mean, monthly charts look magnificent on these coins right now. I mean, depending on how they close, right? But I wouldn't call this like a major reversal candle or anything. Just looks like a pullback right now on the monthly. And we could see $30 pullback before it kicks back up. We'll see if we get a buyback on this, man. This is the area where we would see that. All right, anyways, you guys have any other tokens you guys want to look at tonight? Obviously, we're expecting some downside in the market, so not anything crazy happening tonight. We could be, getting some oversold bounces and stuff, and stuff like that. Chainlink. Wow. Look at those wicks, man. Look at those wicks, man. That is super, super strong, guys. You see those wicks up here? That is a tight consolidation range, man. Link looks like it's about to do something crazy. Wow. Yeah, Chainlink looks pretty strong up here. Now you guys see that, right? That's just sideways holding the range like no big deal, man. Just flagging up here, man. Just flagging. You get above this $20 region and you eventually can just go to the moon. Sand. Sand also, well, I mean, not the best candle close. but doesn't look terrible. It's still within the bounds of the channel that's in, but, you know, lower high being put in here and kind of losing its momentum after, you know, trying to leg up here and failed to leg up again. You know, flag down and then lower high here on the shorter time scale. Monthly technically looks fine as long as it holds in this region here. It doesn't take out or close this candle below, you know, 40.5 cents on the monthly. Okay. Yeah, I would say it looks fine. Sorry guys, it might be a short stream tonight. I'm exhausted and tired and yeah. Only 5 people showed up anyway. Yeah. What's up, Flap? Have you guys seen Solar Beam? The Solar Beam token? This thing's a beast. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll take a look at AVAX. Figured I'd pull up the Solar Beam token for us. Nice little cup with handle structure. Nice toe. Yeah, man, this coin's crazy, dude. Like, as soon as this thing breaks 16 cents, it's like there's really nothing here. Like straight to 36 and up to 60 cents, and then just moon. There's nothing above 60. Crazy. What's gonna happen, guys? When an asset goes straight down, what does it do? If it gets some buying pressure, does it go straight up? Oh boy. This thing looks crazy. You know, maybe it just does one of these. Just one day, just, you know, massive cup with handleman, and then bye-bye. I think we all can, dude. So maybe that's the unlikely thing, is why would they let us all retire? But yeah, I would say that there is a good chance that something crazy can happen. We'll see how it goes. Cool. I'm gonna look at AVAX, and I'm probably gonna call the stream after that because I feel like total shit. All right. Nice, dude. Yeah, enjoy those bounce trades, bro. They're gonna be nice along the way down for sure. All right, so AVAX is still holding the level, man. Like, never closed below 32, 33 bucks. Right, this wick low here from September before going to all-time highs. Let's go to the weekly. You know, you have like sort of like a range here. Yeah, you back tested that as resistance though. So I will say that this back test here is a bit concerning. But you know, we didn't take out this low. We're still holding this congestion zone here, right? You guys see this? Let me see. So this zone right here, it's a big zone, but you can clearly see the straight up, straight down price action in here. You know, from 22 to $39 is the range. And if we're holding, you know, this level right here, we even wick down to test, you know, $30. So where is it going? I'm going to venture to say that it could just go sideways here for a bit. It might even continue further down if Bitcoin continues down. But the 4 hour is actually saying we could see some upside on it. At least maybe another attempted rally. If we get some bids down here. Maybe. Not entirely sold on it, but man, I don't know. Like, what do we got going on here? We got, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe a descending broadening formation. It's just very, I mean, this looks like bear flag stuff. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not feeling too good. Sorry, guys. I'll catch you guys next week, but we could see a continued pullback in the market. You know, we could catch some bounces along the way here. You know, just pay attention. Tether at resistance levels means you could take some scalp longs, and you know, a tether at supports mean you take scalp shorts. So if you're love trading this market, but zoom out, go to the monthlies. Remember why you're in this stuff for the long term, right? All right, guys. I'll catch you guys next week. I'm sorry. I don't feel the best. Catch you guys later.